So, for some context as to scale, that's a pond. I may have made that a little bit too big, but I'm gonna keep going with my map for now, and we can adjust as I actually build it rather than just sketch it out. I have been quite busy putting in these roads, a lot of flowers, and these little shacks that are going to serve as train stations, essentially, for a minecart system that will take visitors around the theme park, essentially. I also added a bunch of beehives around. I have not spawned bees for them yet, but I will before I wrap this up. I kind of just don't want them disappearing and flying off or getting in the way as I'm building. But considering this is a flower forest, it would only make sense for there to be a lot of bees. So my next goal is to work on filling these 3 spaces. And then I have some stuff to do back here where the black wool is still marked out. And then this is gonna need to be reforested, I think. To some degree, at least. I need to decide what I'm putting in these. If it's a theme park, there has to be attractions. The real debate is whether I make one of them like timeshares or hotels or something along those lines, or if you just kind of have to travel here. Also a possibility. We'll see. Might be designing a Minecraft roller coaster. Not an impressive one, a little one. Early ages of Disney. This will end up being a map board on both sides once I get the rest of this area looking how I want it. I'm gonna make the maps. I have something of a roller coaster going. An attempt at one at least. And the cow is having fun in his little minecart. In here, I built a couple like flowers out of concrete to help give it a little bit more theming and characteristics. I also made a essentially music stage. I'm debating what the roof should look like because I feel like it needs one, but I can't decide. And I've got all these little picnic blankets set out to watch the show. Like, this is super cute. I'm happy with this. I think that works. It would probably be better at a larger scale, but I don't want to scale it up anymore because otherwise it'll be massive. It already is massive compared to anything else that I'm building in this area, since it is for the Allay. I was thinking about trying to include a gallery in some way in this, but I was struggling with the idea of an inside art gallery. Because the whole thing is about flowers and nature and also just Minecraft doesn't have a lot of like flower paintings and all of that. So I thought I'd try my hand at a little bit of pixel art. And I think I like it. I think it's okay. I think it's passable. And we'll take it. We'll take it. But I think I want to do a couple more, and this is going to be kind of one of the main attractions of the park. Obviously, we have the roller coaster, and we have the darkness back there that I will be getting to shortly. Maybe another pixel art somewhere in this area, and maybe one back there so that you can see it from over here. This does not feel close when I'm looking at it, but I think it is actually getting there. Well, it's not quite what was in my head, but I think this is what I've got the energy for. We've got our rainbow entryway, map of the area. It's more zoomed out than I was really expecting it to be, but you can still kind of see everything. And then if we go along here, we loop around to the roller coaster. The chickens go in here for the chicken petting zoo. So there's the chicken petting zoo, roller coaster, and then kind of the main attraction is the pixel art, which I'll be honest, I got frustrated with, which is why that one is incomplete, but we're just saying that they're still baking it. Those two, however, I think look pretty decent for the scale that I was trying to make them at. Now, that one, you might be thinking you're looking at a poppy. I did try to use a flower, like a rose, but whatever. Yeah, so we've got the 3 pieces of pixel art, picnic area, and then in here, it did not work. Hidden deep in the dark woods are the pillagers that the Allay are extracting their revenge on. Here we go. So we've got wither roses, lava, and more lava. I wasn't too terribly creative with it. But yeah, that is the build. So we need some bees to populate these hives. I think that's a good number of bees. So then we just need some Allay. So we can't have a fairy forest theme park without the fairies. So that is my flower field fantasy. I guess kind of fantasy. We'll say, yeah, we'll say it's fantasy. Luxury build. Let me know what you think of the theme park, or if there's anything you think I missed, and I will see you next time. Bye.